Welcome to this again. Oh yeah, I did restart with this thing, so I spoke to him, but I never sent him running. So I thought I may want to do that thing later on. The quest, that is. Get it, you know, properly done. I saw this one. Press right stick to return to camp. I don't know what camp is, but let's try that and see. Okay, that camp. I didn't expect that to be the small camp. Why is that set to return to camp? Or my camp? Let's go over there then, so I can go back to Orange Place. Is that Orange Place? Orange Place is over there. What are these bastards, come to think of it? I have spoken to you, I'm fairly blood certain. It's odd how dark it is here and there. I changed some options? No, I haven't. That's qualities, I guess. Shouldn't be here. Scaling gamma. Yes, but I can't. Why? It can't be under here. Fear depth bone. Huh. Why the hell can't I change gamma? That's very well. Check out this again, by the way. Main volume, yeah, alright, that's good. Maybe I could lower the bloody music a little bit. For, oh. That's intense. Just due to, you know, when they speak, you can't really hear them occasionally if the music's too bombastic. I can't see anything here. That'll suddenly be completely impossible for... I can't even take the broom. For you lot to see on free YouTube. Unless it's somehow brighter on recording than it is out here. Or for me, rather. Yeah, why not?
Hey, incomer. You're new here, right?
Yes.
Is it that obvious?
Oh, I only arrived here recently myself.
Bloody hell,
There
you
are
got a lot
just
of
too many raiding parties out there
nice
now.
stuff.
If you don't belong to a faction, well, you're just counting the days until you're dead. I was pretty badly injured when I was brought here. They took me in and patched me up. But I wish I had more than this simple weapon to defend myself with. This doesn't exactly make me feel safe.
Yeah, why not? Let's go for
You
it.
don't feel safe here?
Well, they're a fierce bunch, and the walls are better than where I was. But some of the other factions use plasma weapons. What good is a club going to be against those? I came here when the Albs raided the farm. The Berserkers found me and brought me here. But protection came at a price. My safety for a law that is more limiting than freeing. They reject all technology. Can you imagine that?
Yeah, let's go for that. Why not?
Is there anything else you don't like about Berserkers?
Don't get me wrong, the people here can be fair. They help those around them. And there's the wonder that is Berserker magic. And if you follow their laws, you will find acceptance here. All of which is 1,000 times better than you can expect from the outlaws. The people of Tavar might as well be mutants, the way they turn on everyone and everything. What I don't understand is the hatred for clerics here. The wars of the past are long gone. The enmity should be buried. Certainly the clerics believe differently about technology, but that's no reason to hate them. Is it?
It sounds like you've learned a lot about the clerics.
What about you? Are you going to pledge allegiance to the Berserkers? Run off to the outlaw way of life? Or follow an interest in technology to the clerics?
I think I want to know more about them. But I want to know more about them as well.
I want to know more about the outlaws.
Join the outlaws and your life will be like the comet. Big, bright, and short-lived and disastrous.
Not too bad.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
I want to know about the other ones as well.
You don't think
clerics.
technology should be forbidden?
Look at the people here. They want to change the world, but they're doing it one handful of soil at a time. Sore backs, blistered hands, slow progress. Goliad is civilized, but it's not exactly civilization, is it? Those are my thoughts, and there are some here that share them. But there are others who would exile you from the town just for saying that technology can make a difference.
Yeah, let's go
So,
with
is
that.
there anywhere to trade here?
That depends what you want to buy. Traders need to be authorized, and what they can sell is restricted. You'll need to look elsewhere if you want energy weapons, or anything more advanced than a hand-sharpened stick. And whatever you want to buy, you'll need to find the shards to pay. Say, you look like you could do with something to eat.
Yes.
Take this as a gift.
Thank you. Speak to you again.
Wisdom guide you.
Ah, really? I want to know more
Wisdom
about
guide
clerics. Oh, right, screw it. I'm often. Hi. You. No. Anybody in here? I do not know. There's somebody over there. Like, you know, a bartender or something.
Another incomer. Are you here to trade, fight, or just add another mouth to the
Yes!
masses? Because unless we get help, I don't know how we're gonna keep feeding the people we've already got here. They are supposed to be able to conjure stuff up with their magic, but can they do that with supplies? Can they magic up the food we need? No, they can't.
Yeah, I would just say that as well. Yeah, let's go with
Magic
that one.
up supplies?
Mana, spells, magic it up, whatever you want to call it. Work here might be quite hard, physical labor, but it's supposed to be balanced out with magic. But where is the help that I need? But then, what does magic do for me when I'm hungry? In any case, I won't let myself be deceived. Even if our magic can protect us from what is out there, it is no replacement for a full stomach.
Alright.
What do you have to trade?
You can take a look at our stock. The selection is more limited than I'd like, but it's what we have. Of course, if we weren't besieged by outlaws, albs, and we're still pen-pushing bureaucrats, I could offer you more.
Yeah, let's go for that first.
Are things really that bad in Goliad?
That depends who you ask. I'm sure there are some who don't notice how hard it is for everyone at the bottom of the pile.
For apart from shards, what the hell does that mean? Teach me something. Do I have 4 charisma? I don't know. Let's go with I don't know. Skill level too low. Okay. I wish I had something, you know, there to tell me whether or not I have enough. Let's go with that.
It sounds like you have a problem.
Oh, I wish it was only one. But let's start with the Ison clan promising me regular deliveries from the Valley of the Damned, and then failing to get them for me. It's time Master Thorald returned from his retreat to put this right. But like everyone else, it seems like he has plans greater than, say, making sure everyone gets fed. If we don't get that food, we'll be living on hope and fresh air. Then, Why should you care if our warlords don't?
Aren't you angry? She clearly is angry about that, isn't she? Let's go for that
Can
one.
I help?
You? Well, not one to turn down that sort of
Side
offer.
quest of
My
some
only
sort.
motive is to keep people fed. If I'm going to achieve that, I need someone to talk to Angrim. I need someone to persuade him how serious the situation is. These warriors seem to think that fighting is the only thing that matters. But let's see them try fighting when they've not eaten for a week. Can you tell Angrim that's how bad it is? That if we don't start getting boxes of supplies, then the only thing he'll have to eat is boxes.
Right then. Yeah. Let's... Master Thor. Why? Where did
We're
he
gonna
come
find
from?
this Master Thorold.
The pilgrim has been gone for so long, I'm not sure anyone knows where he is. He announced that he needed to go into retreat for some higher purpose, and that was it. He left. All we know is that his leaving has something to do with Elex and mana. But what exactly, I don't think anyone knows.
Yeah, sure.
I will speak to Engram for you.
Thank you. My hunters are doing their best, but we can't get by without those food supplies from the valley.
Teach me something.
Of course.
Here I can spend and so on and so forth. Good, but only if I have enough money, which I don't. And so on, if my attributes are high enough. More experience for enemy. Ooh, you need that though to be able to get that, basically. Yeah, I think it'll take a while. I got a bloody alright, screw it. Bloody thing, didn't I? Did I also get any
Stop
things?
messing around with that technology, will you?
That's not a technology. Oh, you bastards. Can I okay. Because I stand here and admire the flower, I'm not doing anything. Yeah, this one. No, I have nothing. Yeah, I thought about a thing, maybe about the.
So,
Hi.
what is your crime?
What? Nothing.
What?
I am Warlord Ragnar, patron of this berserker settlement, while Master Thorold is on pilgrimage. Anyone who commits a crime must answer to me. Emissaries from the other communities also have to speak to me first. So, are you an emissary? Why are you here? Speak.
What? I don't think that's a good choice. I'm fairly certain he'll kick the arse out of me. Am I that? Was I an Albert when I started? But we're not really a defector in that case. We got our ass handed to us and got thrown out. Yeah, let's go with that
I
one.
am an Alp defector. My people tried to kill me, and I'm seeking refuge.
Ah. You survived an Alb execution? Even if that is true, then you marched straight into the lion's den. So you had better think very carefully about your next answer. Again, what exactly do you want here?
So I'm in the Telltale game. Ragnar will looking for work? Sure.
I'm looking for work.
You can prove yourself by helping the people of Idan. There is more than enough work to go around. So if you want to be tolerated here, you must follow my rules. These rules are very simple. If you harm the Berserker community, you will pay. If you serve the community, you will receive fair compensation for it. I hope we understand one another. Because
no.
if not, You will have to answer to me. Is that clear?
No. You can do that. Yeah, let's do that.
Can you repeat that?
I think you understood me. Heed my advice, and you will find the Berserkers to be good hosts.
He
Is there
didn't like
anything
that at
else?
all. No freaking sense of humor, do you? Yeah, let's go with that.
Master
Why not?
Thorold. What kind of man is he?
Thorold is not here at the moment. The warlords are in charge of the
didn't-
day-to-day running,
Oh,
though all owe their allegiance to him, the Pilgrim. He has taken it upon himself to go into retreat, to seek the answers we need for Edan to survive. His knowledge of magic is superior to anyone's. If there is any person capable of solving the problems we face, it is the Pilgrim.
yeah, so why not? Let's go
Do
with
you
that.
think the Berserkers can stop the Alps from conquering Edan?
The Berserkers raised Edan from wasteland to forest. This is our home, and we will hold it.
I heard you had taken heavy losses.
War takes its toll. The clerics fought us, the outlaws have raided us, and now we must face the elves. But the Berserkers' roots run deep into the ground here. And we have something to fight for. With magic, with self-belief and hard steel, we have returned as many dead elves to Zakor as they have left Berserkers dead and dying here. Cormag, Angrim, and myself will see the Berserkers stand firm. Talk to Angrim if you want to know more.
Yeah, why not?
Where can I find Angrim?
Look for him in the Warriors' Quarter, near the Mana Shrine.
Where is the warrior quarter?
That would be near the Mana Shrine. If you wish to find something in Goliath, take your feet out of the door and find someone else to be your tour guide.
Yeah, let's go
Let's
with that. Why
assume
not?
I help you out.
Yes?
What kind of special tasks would you have for me?
Special tasks? Why would you figure that I need someone who can do more than just the usual?
Because I see what's going on here.
Is it that obvious that we have some problems here in Goliath?
The fish rots from the head down. Yeah, I would say so, yeah. But let's go with that.
Yes,
then.
it's
Just,
apparent.
I have to admit I underestimated you.
having a little
At
bit
least
happy
you're
for
observant.
once.
But it also takes guts to confront me. So you really want to help us out?
Yes.
There are many things to be done. Our people are dedicated, but we still have supply shortages. Food, medicine, machine parts, and other equipment. There are too few cultivators in the fields. Speak to the people here, and they can tell you where your skills are best used. Earn their trust, and you may earn mine. And if you're planning to join us, then I will have a very special task for you. A lot of people come to me, looking to join us, to climb the ranks. You look like you have ambition. If you earn my trust, you'll go far here.
Allies from the Middle Ages. Oh, right. Yeah, let's just
You said something about a special job
check
if I want to join
that.
Correct. Then listen well. You must have sensed it out there. That things are changing. That something is happening. If we are going to survive and prosper, if we're to stand a chance against the Alps, I need to know what's going on there. That's where you come in. I need information about the other factions. Any information would be useful. But if you could bring me a report from the fort in Tavar, that would be very useful. So, be it the outlaws, a trip to the Dome City in Abessa, or word from the clerics in Ignadon, I need information. Bring me a report from at least 2 cities.
That's a lot to ask. What I'm saying with that. Sure. Where are the cities? That's what I want. He's got none to spare. Yes, go for that
That's
then.
a lot to ask.
Really
You know your way around the wasteland.
think it's a good thing.
You survived out there, so you have the skills I need.
Yeah, but
Plus, you aren't one of us. So you can
Surviving
blend
like
in
hell.
better with the other people. So if you want to join us, get going. The journey will have dangers, but if you stick to the path, you should reach the other cities alive. So, what will it be? Will you prove yourself?
yeah,
Impress me, and you will earn not just Elexit, but favor, promotion, honor. We don't trust the secrets of our magic to just anyone. If you want such rewards, you need to earn them.
You're right. And where the hell am I? And where was I going? And I guess I was going this way. Coming through, coming through. Okay. You're just...
You should come with me. See something more than Goliath.
With all the wounded there are these days, we can hardly keep up.
That's more of a reason. If we keep doing the same things, this war won't end.
Nothing we can do will end this war.
Someone has to do something. Doing the same thing again and again, it's insane.
You're right,
What
boss.
can be done that the warlords haven't done already?
We can take a risk. Isn't it more important that we win this war rather than how we win it? Come with me. I need someone to watch my back when I go look for some supplies. And I know I can trust you.
I can't leave. Stormson, Caldron is counting on me. And there are so many wounded.
You patch them up, I want to give people a chance to fight back. If I can pull this off, you will have fewer wounded to worry about. Why
Hi.
are people so blind? How can they stare at the same thing as you and yet see something so differently?
You think everyone should think the same
Good
way?
question.
No, but if something is so obvious, why
Exactly.
can't people see it?
I
We're
like it.
losing this war. Our enemies can see it, we can see it.
So, why won't anyone do anything about it?
It's not
Care
like
about
there
the
isn't a
war,
solution
it's
out
just
there. A way
generally.
we can win. But people stick to their old ways and new thinking be damned.
Charisma 1. Why not? It could get you in trouble here, but who cares? Skill level 2. I don't even have 1 charisma. Right, good.
If you say so.
There's no point saying unless you're prepared to do. If you stay here, incomer, you'll have to keep your views out there. I think Goliath's walls have narrowed the opinions of everyone who lives here.
Yeah. He seemed like a decent bloke, fellow. Which can be combined into a floke, apparently.
And you're here for what?
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought she went in there, so I wanted to talk to her about things and stuff. The woman thing. Are you the woman thing? Yes, you are.
Are you in need
Speak
of
to you.
medical supplies? It'll take time to prepare them, I'm afraid. With all the fighting, we haven't any stocks left.
Yeah.
Do you help everyone who asks?
It is a healer's duty, especially in these times of war. And it is needed, bitterly. Which is what I have heard from everyone we picked up. Terrible. I wish I could offer aid to all those in need. But it seems not even our magic helps us keep up with supplies.
Yeah, let's go with that. Why not?
You must hear a lot about what's
I'm
going on.
wounded, I think.
I don't need to hear. I get to see the results. The magic the Albs are using is so destructive. Somehow they're managing to use pure Elex, and it makes me fear for our warriors.
It's more powerful than berserker magic?
It's more destructive. With the damage it's causing, I can't believe it isn't tearing the Albs apart too. It must hurt them.
Hurt? Yes. But they're trained to reject emotions and feelings.
Yes. They say Elex makes machines of men, but I have heard there are Albs who have escaped their addiction. I wish I could meet one. Knowing what they feel might help me assist others to overcome their addiction.
Yeah, let's go with that.
What do you know about Elex withdrawal?
I met an Alp separatist. He was brought in as a prisoner. His external wounds weren't so bad, but internally, emotionally, he was trying to cope with all those withdrawal symptoms, and at the same time he was rediscovering his emotions. All that pain, all that confusion.
What happened to him? Where is he?
He died. It was all just too much. I wish I could have learned more from him. If he could leave, so could others. Maybe that could offer hope to us all.
I don't have any bullets. Go with
Let
that
me have a
anyway.
look. You don't seem to have any broken bones. Here, I think this will aid you.
Thank you. Survival 1. No, of course not. Thank you.
Thank you.
We are here to heal. Besides, the more people who can patch themselves up, the less time we'll have to spend picking up the pieces.
I am an Elex bloke thing former, whatever it's called again. Oh, Alb thing. Why can't you know, use me? I've been here before, haven't I? Kind of recognize this place. I haven't got a clue where to go though. Something like a mana shrine somewhere. Hang on, this is the way down, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, hang on again. 26 minutes. Yeah, let's call that an episode. Thanks for watching. Take care. See you and have fun.